Hopefully, third time's the charm. This is more of an internet thing.
Come forward. No, with the camera.
Bring it forward.
Yeah. Okay.
You want
Hi,
it lower
Stacy.
or higher?
That's fine. Go in the camera too.
Hi guys. So sorry, a little rusty, but beyond that, seems like we're having a little bit of internet issues right now. So just bear with us. Hopefully, third time's a charm. So hi everyone, Stacy, all our regulars,
Teresa,
our past regulars.
Holly was here. Christy was here.
Holly, don't worry. Minnie is not invited. Please come back on in. Oh, he's crying for me.
The baby's crying. Dan is running to him. I'm trying to get the internet so I can... Hi, Catherine. Hi, Ian. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do it on my phone and the computer. Hi, Kim. Hi, Jericho. I don't know what's going on with the internet tonight. The internet in our neighborhood's been giving us trouble lately. We have AT&T. I don't know if you guys were affected, but in Florida, AT&T was maybe like a week ago. All of Florida and some parts of Georgia, you weren't able to use our computer, our internet, the TV, and some of the cellular phones. You weren't able to like send text messages. So I think this is like a trickling of the internet. It just shuts on. It goes. It's good for like a little bit, and then it shuts off again. So we're having these issues with the internet still. So I do apologize. I'm trying to update you guys on what's been going on. I know I miss you guys so much. You have no sound on your end. Who else can't hear us? Well, if you can't hear us, you'll just say it, right? Can you hear us? Everyone that can hear us, shoot us some love. If you can't, tell us. Give us a thumbs down. Okay, all right, Holly. Nikki, so close the live and then come back. I actually have a treat for you, Nikki. I'm gonna talk to you about that later. Okay, hi Teresa, you can hear. Okay, yeah. So we've been having a lot of new interest, and we're so happy for it. I hope you guys can see me like down here. A lot of new interest, but they, everyone kind of is having similar questions. So I wanted to do just a live to do frequently asked questions. So we're going to kind of just run through a couple of things. I was waiting for Dan to kind of help me through that. A couple of things that we wanted to go over, like the whole process and stuff like that. You guys are used to the lives, and we want to be able to do lives, but I'm going to be honest and tell you that it is hard for me to do a live by myself. Like Dan is here, literally the baby just started crying, and he could run out and deal with the baby, kind of like settle him down, put him back to sleep. But if I'm doing a live by myself, I'm not able to do that, and it makes it very difficult because I want to be able to interact with you and tell you, kind of what's going on. But it's hard to do that with Dan not there. So I've been really scared to do a live by myself because, like I said, I want to be able to read the comments off the phone, make sure everything is okay on the computer, and show you the products and the numbers and stuff and everything like that. But it's very hard to do by myself. I've even asked Dan if he's willing to tackle it by himself, but with the baby, we still haven't figured out how we're going to be able to do that.
Yeah, the baby's already outnumbering us 2-1.
Yeah.
So 1-on-1, it's not very much. It's not a very fair matchup. And then it's not fair to the baby as well.
Yes.
As well as to you guys. So, we would love to get to a point. I'm sure Lisa said it already, but I'm going to reiterate. We'd love to get to a point where if we can gain enough traction here that we could possibly see. Now he's doing his thing again, so now we're switching. We would love to get to a point where we could do this more full time and that a little bit more part time. We love nursing, but definitely both of us nursing through the pandemic was a little much. Her returning from maternity leave, me my first full year at my facility that I'm working at, and it being in the middle of the pandemic was a bit much. So we'd love to get to, maybe one of us full time doing this and the other one maybe just kind of working to maintain benefits or something like that. Putting that out there. That's our wish, our dream. We envision, Inon being successful enough that we can do what we love, do more of these lives, spend more time together as a family, as well as do these, spend time with our, Facebook and our INON family as well. Because I know it sounds corny and everybody says it, but we really do see it as like hanging out with friends. Like, sure, we're ultimately here to promote sales and stuff like that. But we've done lives where for, several minutes, half an hour at a time, we're just doing trivia or joking around or talking about our shared interest and love in Disney. So, we want to be able to do more of that. So please, 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 guys, your love for Disney, we like to provide this service to you guys. The more, the merrier for everybody. You guys win because you get more items. We win because the more successful we can make INON is the more we can spend more time doing it. Also visit our YouTube page. Of course, anything that we generate there as far as traction from videos and views and likes and shares and comments and all of that kind of stuff. Again, the more we grow on this side is the more time that we can spend on this time and the less time we have to spend doing our full times away from INON. Not quite sure what Lisa has gotten into, if maybe she told you the things that we're gonna go through with this live, or
Yes.
okay. So
Hi, Tara.
hey Tara, what's up? She's much better at seeing it there than I am, like zooming in here and then looking how goofy that you guys look.
On phone come up, like faster than what's on the computer.
Yeah.
So
if I can see it,
Yeah.
Hey Christina, what's going on?
Hi, Christina.
So yeah. So where do you want to start, baby?
I want to start. Okay, so this is gonna be 2 parts, guys. I'm sorry, I'm down here, but I'm trying to do it with the computer.
I'm super tall, so.
Yeah. So hi, Marcy. Yeah.
Marcy,
so two
what's
parts. I want to be able to, for the newbies that are coming in, I want to be able to do some frequently asked questions, which I kind of posted it already on the Facebook page. But I'll be honest, the Facebook Anon is like very confusing, and then as the more we're like trying to be more active on the page, the more confusing it looks to me. I don't know
versus
if it's
it's
you
like
or if it's me.
it's switching between two different apps.
It's like
we're constantly having this issue where we're sometimes responding as ourselves and not INON and all kind of stuff. So we much rather get this out to you guys. Now listen, we know there's always going to be someone new to INON. We've changed our services a bit over time as well. So as time changes, you're going to have to get used to new things that we're doing. So, me and Lisa have discussed this, and we continue to discuss this, that there will be several times that we're going to have to answer the same or similar questions. So it's not about this video. This is not about like, oh, we keep having to answer the same question. It's more about what is the easiest way that we can answer that question. We have a FAQ section, or frequently asked questions section.
Which we're going to go over tonight, again for the newbies.
Yeah.
But for the old ones,
maybe you forgot, or maybe something has changed.
Yeah, that might be changing. I think for the people who, what is that beeping sound? For the people who have been with us from day one, you guys are like, where are our lives? And if you missed it earlier, what I was stating is it's difficult for me to do a live by myself. I'm always off on Fridays. Dan is off every other Friday. And then the Fridays that we're off together, we're off 2 times together a month. a whole month, not
Yeah,
a
it's
week, a
every
month.
other month, so maybe
every other week.
every other week.
So it's difficult to do it because I'm running it's out of signal. I'm running to baby, just like as you can see, but when we are here together, we're able to do the lives. By myself, I'm very intimidated. I might try to do it by myself, but he's more active now and he wants to flip over things, and you know, I'm sure you guys will be entertained by that. But it's very hard for me to interact with the phone, which he will flip over the phone stand, which he does quite often.
He's very intrigued by the red button, pressing the red button on the screen.
The calls. So I'm not able to really like full-heartedly do it by myself. If you want me to try my best, I will. So that's gonna be the first part. It's gonna be the updates of what's going on with INON, and then the second part won't be a live. I won't be showing you the numbers, but I will be showing you some items that we have that will be going into stock within the next couple of days. That I'll be putting on up on the website. So if you see, we're gonna start with FAQs. Okay. If you see something in our videos, mostly Dan posts the clips because he likes to talk through the videos and stuff like that. I just will show pictures, and that's what I will post. You will hear his voice in the videos where he'll try his best to describe items, which is similar to the live. So if you see something that you want, see he's up already. If you see something that you want, tell us and do it on the wish list. And we're gonna go into the wish list a little further. So the frequently asked questions, I know for you guys, the regulars, the INON fam, you guys want to know we're in other lives. We are going to try our best to go for at least once a month. And then it's probably going to be a ridiculously long live because you want to do giveaways. Dan doesn't know this, but I'm going to do a giveaway tonight. If you guys can bear with us, I'm going to try to probably do it towards the end of the video. So if for any means you have to leave, and please remember to come back, I'm going to do a live with an ears and a mask. Okay, no purchase necessary. You know I like to do our trivias. It's going to be, I was going to give you a clue, but I have a trivia question and want you guys to answer that, and I'm going to be giving away an ear and a mask. That's one prize. It's not one ears and then a mask for someone else. It's one question, and it's just because I love you guys and I want you guys to continue coming back. So, like I said, Dan doesn't even know the question. He doesn't know the answer, but I'm going to do that a little towards the end. So if you have to go, please remember to come back because I have a giveaway. So you guys know the lives, we're going to shoot for once a month, and it's going to probably be like a 2-hour live, and it's just going to be like item, just so you guys can get stuff, and we're going to save items specifically for the live, and kind of, you know, we're going to be doing the invoices that way, but mostly everything is going to be on the website. We're really trying to push the website unless it is a wish list. So you guys, let's go through the wish list. Our INON fam, you guys know your wish list. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay, I have examples of people doing a wish list where they will say, who was it? I don't want to like misquote who it was, but I have an INON family member that literally put the item they wanted, the size they wanted, and how many they wanted. One size small, blah, blah, blah. One extra small, blah, blah, blah. Awesome. That's how we are striving for everybody to do it. But there are going to be some items and some people that are not able to kind of say, oh, I want specifically the retro the retro white with pink and purple and yellow striped spirit jersey in a size medium. We understand that. I'm not going to put anybody out. This is not what this is for. It's not to bully anyone, to make anyone feel bad, but I'm trying to explain how specific we kind of need you to be. So I have actually one person describe something and I knew exactly what it was. They didn't really, they said Bigfoot, and then a plush. And I was like, what is that? But I figured, I was like, oh my God, I know exactly what that was. Boom. Simple as it was. I knew when they said Bigfoot, I was like, what? That's such a weird sounding thing. But as soon as I read it, I knew what item they were talking about. I have someone that sent me a wish list. Amazing that they described that they put in their contact information, their email, their cell phone. That's what we need, because if there is something that we need to contact you about and say, well, you said you wanted 10 of these, are you sure you want 10 of them? That I have your email address so I can invoice it to you. But the wish list item that they said they wanted, they said stuff. Having someone else that said anything Mickey, which helps me, right? When you say stuff, that's too general of a wish list item. I need you to tell me sizes. I need you to tell me quantities. I needed you to tell me, anything, any cell phone item, that's Peter Pan. That kind of narrows it down for me. But when you say just stuff, I don't know if you're talking about clothing. I don't know if you're talking about ears. We have a non-family member, Tawny, loves ears.
Oh yeah, the stuff.
Tawny can tell you, she can say ears. And I know Tawny because I've known Tawny for years. Okay, I have a non-family member, Marcy. I know she loves ornaments. Okay?
As
so
we
if
get
there's
to know
any
you.
ornament, I'm going to send a picture of her and so exactly. If I know you, I can kind of, but if you tell me something general like stuff, I don't know what your interests are. If you tell me, oh, I love Peter Pan, at least I have a general Peter Pan stuff. I have a general idea of what you kind of need or want, right? But and I think this person was just sending it in order for us to get their contact information, which is amazing. But I also just need you to be, guys, to be aware that when you tell me anything Mickey, that can mean a lot of things. So just as a reminder, please just tell me your legs, the size you're looking for. And it doesn't have to be for you. Sometimes you're looking for an extra small for your niece's birthday that's coming up. That's awesome. You don't have to tell me the specifics of, what size, or who you need it for. But just when you're looking for something, kind of, give us a little range for that. But you might really mean anything Mickey. I might pick up every single item in the warehouse that you want. That's Mickey. But also tell me the price range. If you're like anything Mickey under $5, that's more detail that you're giving me. So I'm just asking that when you're doing your wish list, kind of tell us those type of things. And like I said, it's all a learning process. We're learning as well, because I would just be like, let me have your contact information. Let me know what you're looking for. But I just want to be able to give you kind of streamline where the wish lists are going, because we literally, this is just two that I picked up. I print out all the wish lists for Dan, and I put them in a little folding clipboard. Oh, baby Anon is here. A folding clipboard, and Dan takes this. So anything that he finds, he's highlighting or crossing out. I told him to highlight it, so he, so I know who's the shirt for or whatever. But if you tell me something general like stuff, it makes it really hard. I hope you guys can see it. It makes it really hard for me. Hi, Steph. To find what you want, and that's really what the hope of this wish list is for, is to find items for you. It's for you, your family members, for whoever. So I need a little more direction when it comes to wish lists. If you say magic bands, then that is him waving. If you guys can't tell, when he does that, or it's coming a little more. That's him waving. Yeah, so kind of help us. We are just kind of like the hands. So you tell us what you want. If you want magic bands, and you're like, any magic band, give me any magic band. I will pick up every single one. He loves ears. He wants to like grab them off my head, just like with the mask. He wants to grab it off my face. So that's what he's staring at, is the ears on my head.
So I don't know where Lisa got to go to with the wish list, but and we thought about it, and first with the ones that were were way too broad. At first we were like, is this person like joking or trolling, or like, and then I thought about it, today when we went to the store, and we were standing in line to get in, and I realized the excitement that goes into getting, into the Disney, stuff, no pun intended. And please, if you are the person who did write that, I don't want to make it like we're making fun of you or making an example out of you or anything by that, because you're not the first person that we've gotten like too general of us. So I want to start at the basics. The point of the wish list. Now, the point of the wish list is this. When we say, and it seems a little confusing when we say we have something in stock or in our inventory.
Explain that.
When we have something in our inventory, there's no need. Yeah.
Can you show them our inventory?
So our inventory will be over here in our actual area that it's in stock. We have the item. We've already purchased the item, which means it should shortly go, once we've gone to get it, into the inventory, and you can see it on our website. Those items don't need to be wish listed.
Yes.
If we have the item, there's no need for you to wish for it, because you can just purchase it at will.
If I have a wish list item and
you got turned a little too far.
If I have a wish list item or items and I see something on the website, can I combine them?
Okay.
Okay, I guess he doesn't
you
know the answer
totally
to that. Yes.
got way too complicated too fast.
Well, no. People ask that question. This is what it's about. Frequently asked questions, because we have people that are like, I have a wish list, some wish list items, but I also want to buy something off the website, but I want it to be in one box to save some money. And so if I got a little too complicated, I'll answer that and say yes. Hi, Christy. It is yes. So if you see some items on the website and you're like, Lisa, I want these so bad, but I have a wish list that I'm waiting for you to get some stuff, just message us.
Yeah, no worries at all.
And tell me that, and then I'll combine the two.
So yeah, but
what I was telling someone, sorry, this is a really good question. What I was telling someone is, make the purchase on the website, right? And then we'll do the wish list item pickups. And whatever the difference is in shipping, I'll add that to the wish list invoice.
Wait,
so
bring it down. I'm not sure why just bring it down.
okay.
We're gonna move down a little bit.
Can they see? Are you gonna come sit? You're gonna come sit next to me? Oh, you guys are gonna come sit next to me.
If I didn't get you in the picture.
Okay. Let's get closer. Okay. Yes. So, if you want to combine it that way, hi Melanie. I think you're a newbie. Welcome. So yeah, if you want to do it that way, then I'll calculate the shipping separately.
Once we get
but
the
just
items.
email me so then I know to combine the two. So it is possible.
So
yes.
All right. So that is actually a very good question and a very important question. But I think going back to the very beginning of the basics of the idea of why you have the wish list versus the what is in stock. Let's go back there and revisit that. So there isn't it once you visit our website, if there's an item that is in stock, there is no reason for you to wish list it unless it's out of stock. So if we have the item already, you can just purchase the item, whether me and Lisa are live, whether we are sleeping, whether you're shopping at 4 a.m. in the morning, whatever you want to do. As long as it allows you to click and order, you can order it. That's what it means to have it in our actual INON inventory.
Yes.
The wish list now is for the items that are at the store. We can't guarantee that we have it. Remember, going back to the very, very basics of what INON stands for is it's now or never. Is there might be an item that you see in a video or in a picture, and it might not even be the picture, the item that was supposed to be featured, right? So it might be an item that was in the background. Oh, I saw a wallet in the background when you were showing that Jasmine doll. I want that item. Now, we might not have that item. More than likely, we don't go into the store and just purchase one of everything that's in the store. We might not have that item in stock. So that's why you wish list it, because the next time that we go there, you're wishing us luck that next time we go there, it's in stock and we can grab it for you, and then we can purchase. Today, someone asked a real good question in the fact of how does it work paying for your wish list. Now, your wish list is your wish list, meaning you're not paying for anything on your wish list until we can guarantee that we have it. We're not going to charge you for 6 ears that you saw in a video and go back and find out we can only get one of those ears. What we will do is when we go with the wish list, we cross off as many as we can. Maybe we only get 8 of your 10 items, and we will message you and say, hey, we were able to get 8 of the 10 items that you wish listed. And you then we can go from there, and you only get charged for the items that we're obviously allowed to get. We're not going to charge you for something that you aren't going to be able to, we weren't able to satisfy your wish list with. So I think what might have happened, like I was saying, with some of the people are just excited to get into the Disney stuff or excited coming across us. They're seeing there's other resellers, and please, we are all about promoting other people. I'll even name drop a couple of there's the one of the top people we know, Liz Linen, Day Shop in Orlando. There's some other people. I'm gonna, Lisa would be better at dropping names there, but like there's a couple
Orlando,
people.
There's Magic Moments,
Magic Moments,
Magic Moment Shopping, WDW Shopping. There's another one. There's some great ones.
There's some really
are
good
in Orlando,
ones, and you can find them.
Some in Sawgrass. The ones in Sawgrass.
Yeah, and they service those two
names, but
stores up in
search
Orlando.
It on Facebook, you'll find a lot.
There are even some of them that drive down to the Sawgrass store. We are only currently servicing the Sawgrass store. Like I said, as we could get to maybe be more full-time with this, we'd like to do that. We'd like to even branch off into some other, opportunities that we've seen. For example, our last vacation, we saw there are some like other exclusive stores that like Disney has like partnerships with other retailers that they only have a partnership in those locations, and there are items that you're only going to find there. We'd love to cover those at places too. That's all future stuff. For right now, we're servicing the Disney warehouse at Sawgrass. So, sorry guys. Yeah, to the point of what I was making is we're not in it as, we don't see it as a competition to fight. If you can get your item somewhere else and we can't get it for you, definitely get it. The point of what I'm saying with the wish list versus the inventory thing versus if we just can't get it, you never have to worry about being charged for a wish list. Your wish list is more just, oh, we didn't see it in stock. So a really good shopping tip for a wish list is, we don't mind the generalized wish list. Maybe you really don't care. Maybe you really want to be surprised and you really do mean anything Donald Duck. And like literally, you'll take a t-shirt, you'll take a chocolate bar that has Donald Duck on the wrapper, you'll take, but anything Donald Duck could really mean literally anything. It could mean a pin, a magnet.
There are a lot of different
things.
Types of items that like if you've never been to the warehouse, which maybe that's the thing. If you've never been to the warehouse, you don't know the vast majority, from children's items to pins to wallets to purses.
You
to
might be thinking very specific, like, oh,
pencils and pens.
any shirt, Donald Duck size medium. That's fine. That's a perfect description of a wish list, a blind wish list. Now, I say a blind wish list because you're just saying, I'll take anything that is Dumbo size, extra small for girls or something like that. Now, what I would say as a tip for using the wish list is try to look through the website and watch some videos or look at some pictures and then formulate your wish list. The reason is, not only might you see some items that you weren't aware that you might want, but you might have a better idea. You might see the Jasmine doll and say, hey, I don't really want the Jasmine doll, but you know, if I could get a Anna doll for my niece or my daughter or whoever.
2 days later when they restock, and one pops up, I know,
boom, we can grab that. So watch it for ideas. Maybe you'll see exactly what you want. So then, perfect. Grab, and you can access to grab it for us on our next pickup day, or maybe just watching or scrolling through the videos and the pictures, you'll get a good idea. Now, we are trying to up our presence on YouTube, so yes, follow us on YouTube. INONBoutique. And the link will be, Lisa will drop the link. We're gonna be dropping videos there, and then of course on our Instagram you'll see some shorter, much shorter videos, and also some pictures. And like I said, if you watch those, look through those pictures, and then do your wish list, you'll be a little bit more specific and a little bit more guided, and you'll get a better idea of the kind of items that you can get at the warehouse. We would hate for you to be like, oh, I'm wish listing some Swarovski crystal Mickey Mouse, and it's like, that might never touch the warehouse, or might be there 5 years from now.
Someone put on the wish list, and I'm hoping and praying that they actually put this in the warehouse, but we probably won't get something like this for a little bit.
What is that?
I love this one. It was this white spirit jersey. It had like gold and silver, and I think it was like fuzzy, the spirit jersey, because I think there was one that was like not fuzzy, and there was one that was fuzzy. I can't remember which one they specified they wanted, but they put that on the wish list, and I was like, girl, if they have that, I need one too. But they put that's something specific that I'm like, definitely.
But you don't have to be that specific. We're not saying your wish list has to be precisely like, we need to know that you need a pair of left-handed scissors for a 12-year-old with Donald Duck written on the left top right corner. It doesn't have to be that specific.
What we're just saying is, saw in Orlando,
somewhere else, one of the parks.
Yeah, exactly.
In a video.
Exactly.
Someone described it to you. And you can go blind, like I said.
I want like a retro Mickey shirt. Okay.
You can do that.
There was a bunch of retro Mickey shirts,
You can say,
at everybody.
I'm going to buy a gift for my nephew. I'm not even really sure what he likes. All I know is Iron Man. Can you just get me any Iron Man toy that you see for a 12-year-old?
The glove, $7.50. They dropped the price.
Yeah,
that was a price drop.
That's another thing is, once we get the price drop, we will always send that on to you. We're gonna get into how INON pricing is a little different. A lot of people like to get into
frequently asked questions and see if anybody has a question.
Yeah.
And then I want to get into just showing some items.
But so just to finish up the wish list thing, it's not to deter away from anybody going blind with just, hey, I like flour from Bambi. Can you get me anything that you find with flour under $20? I'm not very picky. Fine, that's a blind wish list item. That's fine. We can get it. But like I said, a pro tip for you guys with the wish list is, take a look at some of the videos, take a look at some of the pictures, not just from us, but from anyone who is covering the warehouses, and you can see what kind of items are there, and maybe even see the item that you'd like to see there, and then do your wish list. It gives you a better idea of what it is and gets us a better chance of getting the items that you want for the wish list. And then we can go from there, procure what you want, and then we can take it from there with your getting an invoice out to you and the shipping
when
costs.
When invoices due, like the invoice payment due?
Okay, so I am going to at least start this one. So basically this, what she's saying is once the invoice has been made and sent out to you guys,
you receive the invoice.
how
Which
long,
may take a while, you know, depending on
what's going on.
Once you have received it, you have 24 hours to make payment. Because remember, guys, we are fronting the money for these items.
Which is exactly why I want her to start off with that. The only
time they're requesting a deposit is for Junie and Burke bags. Anything over
like a certain price point,
100 or
we're gonna need
that, we're gonna ask for a deposit before. Just
to know that it's serious, and because we've had people ask us to get very, very specific items. You know, there was someone who wanted a cheetah skirt in a very specific size. Very low chance that we're gonna find somebody else that wanted that item. And then when we got all the stuff and we started contacting them, they went totally ghost on us for a while.
Did that more than once.
And came back, and then they told us a lot of hard luck stories that were going on that it wasn't about whether or not they were true or not. So we believe that they're true.
We're going to believe you,
but we're still out that money for that meantime. So it's not to be rude or make it seem kind of, a bit ridiculous where it's like, oh, it took us 3 days to get you your invoice. Why do we need the money in within 24 hours? It's just a common courtesy for us guys, because remember, when we go to the warehouse, remember, if you're asking for $70 worth of things, there might be 8 people who are asking for the same amount. We're fronting all of that money to purchase those things, to then invoice you. And once we invoice you, after wrapping it up, specifically putting it in a box, checking what the shipping is, so we get you the absolute final price without any additional hidden any hidden stuff like that behind the scenes. We just need to be able to get that money back, because we're going to immediately invest that money back into purchasing other people's wish list stuff. So the longer that the invoices go delinquent, not only is it an item that somebody else that might have wanted it, that we're holding it for,
also the thing too.
Is
because sometimes they're going to be
6 ears, and we have 12 orders for that same 6 ears. And so we did the first 6 that came in.
Person on the list.
Exactly. Yeah. So the 24 hours is just that. It's not, anything to be rude or unfair. It's just a common courtesy to the business, so that, we can continue to assist other shoppers, and also, just so we're here obviously doing this for the love and the fun of it, but we also are making money. We're not going to pretend that we are doing a business without trying to see profit. So help us out with that, guys. And that's not to say that there is no situation where if in 24 hours we can't, but at least get in contact with us. We are very reasonable. If something happens and you're like, hey, it's Wednesday and you got it, and you're like, listen, I will absolutely pay you Friday.
When I get paid.
Fine. As long as we know what's going on. But if you just stop messaging us and you just go, missing like Waldo on us, we have no idea what's going on. And we are kind of forced in a situation where we're like, do we take the box apart, start selling the items to other people who are wish listing them? And we don't want to do that. And then 2 days later, you come back and you're like, hey, I'm ready to pay now. So just, pay within the 24 hours, or at least get in contact with us. Let us know what's going on. As long as it's within reason, we will work with you. So, pretty much wrapped up with those two.
Any questions, guys? Take the beat.
Yeah. Did we spawn any questions in our answers?
I'm going to start showing you some items in 2 minutes.
He's still focused on these ears.
Yeah, he wants these ears so bad. In 2 minutes, I'm going to be going through some items that we have that I haven't put on the website yet. We did a pickup today. I got a couple of things that, like, you know, people had requested, but you know, I just kind of want to show you guys some items that we do have. So baby, I'm gonna ask that you get me the bags that are inside and then pass me this bag, and I'm gonna run through these so that they can see them. Pass me this one. Thank you. No questions. I hope you guys
If you
shared
guys think of any stuff while we're showing you the items, obviously, just go ahead and ask us the questions.
Yes, I'm looking on the computer and on the phone as best as I can to try to run through. I don't believe there's anything that was wish listed from this bag. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, continue to ask us. And then I'm not doing item numbers in this. I'm just literally showing you some things that are going to be going on the website, and the price. I can kind of give you like oh yeah, this is what this price is going to be, in case you want to head on to the website, you know, maybe like by tomorrow and look at some items. Tell me you guys are ready. I was literally going to wait till 9:55 and start. And then, like I said, I'm going to be doing a trivia. I don't think Dan knows. I'm going to be doing a trivia tonight. Ready? Okay, this is one of the first items. Look how pretty this is. This is that new ear shape. I'm still like not sure about it. So this is the old one. You want to come sit down? This is the old one. Siéntate, por favor. This is the old one. These are our old ears. This is the new ears. It's kind of funky. I'm still not sure if I like it or not.
What is it, thinner?
Yeah, they're like, that's like an edge. Look at it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I really like the metallic. It gives me like these vibes, because this one is like, this one was what? This was the iridescent Mickey ears, mini ears. So it's like purple and pink and white, and yeah. So it kind of gives me that type of vibe. This is another one a lot of people liked. I didn't really think that you had to like actually blow them up, but you do. It has like an inflatable thingy here.
That might be actually good, because, you know, over time sometimes they'll lose ear, and if it didn't
Yeah,
have
because
a
like
real
right now it looks like
inflatable-
floppy, blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
Blah blah, you know.
they cannot be used as a flotation device.
Do
though.
not, no, definitely don't use it as a flotation device.
So these are considered hat ears.
These are
right?
the hat ears, yes.
Or pants? What is it?
Pants.
Pants
Yeah,
ears?
this is the pants. This looks small, but it's not small. Oh, it says 18 millimeters, so like there's actually sizes to it. I feel like everybody's so quiet. Is anyone there? Maybe. Oh yeah, this is like smaller than the normal ones.
Well, it might be kids. I'm not sure. Because
That's
there is
weird.
one there now at the warehouse.
Look at this.
We'll have some
This is
pictures
a
of it.
regular.
That was in the kids section. That were those
All right.
Pants,
Well, I guess
hat
it might be
ears.
This is the same size. No, the other one is smaller than this. Look at this one. No, this is smaller. This is smaller?
Yeah, that's smaller.
Yeah,
It
right?
looks smaller.
It looks smaller. Are you guys here? I'm gonna put my ears back on. Ah. I see absolutely no movement. Let me reload.
Don't worry, baby. There's people sending hearts.
Yeah.
They might just be sitting back and watching.
They're sitting back and watching. Look at these. I love these. Remember when these came out and I was like, I want these. To be honest, guys, this one is actually mine. I bought this for myself, thinking that we'd go back and get more. And
They didn't have
they
any
didn't
more of
have
that
any
one?
more.
Ooh.
I know. So I always feel bad when I do that. When like I buy an ears and I'm like, I'll get more. So these are he really wants to rip these off, right? You really want to rip these off. So
yeah, I remember when they came out, seeing them in
I
was
know.
it Hollywood Studios?
You did not like
It was
them.
the first time.
But look how
I'm not
cute
a
they
fan
are.
of that. It's
They are
I
so
think it's
freaking
reliant
adorable.
on the hairstyle as well.
They're so adorable.
Can you not eat the tag, Baba?
Yes, Teresa, please. If you're down here, please come. And then tell me when you're coming so I can go and visit you. I think I showed you guys this one. The Maleficent ear, not ears, wings. They move. Let me see if this is, if it lights up. Some of them, the package is covered up. So it, yeah, this is the one that it's covered up. Yeah. So I don't want to rip this part, but it lights. This one does light up.
Yeah, along the hard edges of the linings, it lights up in some different colors.
Isn't this cool? I don't know. It just reminds me of like, oh, let's go golfing. It has a Mickey.
So that's more if you're into the more subtle stuff. Very, you know,
Yeah.
it's not as like flamboyant or like in your face with the Disney stuff. So if you like
this.
when she says golfing, it's a very safe hat. If it's somebody's a lot more conservative,
Golfing.
more reserved, they
Like
don't
I think
mind.
my dad would wear that.
Yeah,
But
getting down with some
I don't want to
Disney
say
stuff.
make it like sound old, because I think you would look good in that too. You
But
know?
yeah, just somebody who doesn't necessarily want it to scream
Like
from
this
the Raptors
one.
Disney.
I purchased this because we have a coral spirit jersey that somebody requested.
Really wants this one.
Somebody requested, and yeah, you want to take it off? Okay.
So this one is Kellen's pick for the night, guys.
End of next month. Next month. So next month. So March? Or no, February. February, yes. Tell me. We'll meet up. Oh, I even forgot some of these things. This one says Father's Day. This is a Nemo. This is a limited edition. 1,000 Magic Band. It was originally $34.99. So cool Magic. No. You know, I saw a Magic Band today that didn't have the Mickey on the front. It was an inside out Magic Band. It didn't have the Mickey on the front.
What did it have?
It was just like a bunch of colors. I thought it was kind of weird.
I'm actually surprised they haven't made like a Incredibles one with the Incredibles logo instead of the Mickey.
Ooh, yeah. This one was 2,000 limited edition. This is the Flower and Garden.
Don't worry, Disney. You only got to pay me like
2020.
a couple $1,000 for that idea. I'll go cheap.
Oh, Christy, you went to Disney last week?
What park did you go to?
Oh, yeah, because I know you
Where'd
have
you
to, like,
visit?
I think they said they were going to stop that soon.
I think Park Hopper is back, right?
Park
But
Hopper
it's, like,
is back.
Back in some
Okay.
kind of limited
Another one of
capacity.
the airs that I bought for myself, but I have not seen this. Mermaid Hair Don't Care. Look how gorgeous these airs are. I have someone
We
that
are
requested
currently
this.
trying to get some
I'm
more
trying.
of these.
Trying.
We went back today. They didn't have
They
it
did
in
not
stock,
have it, and I feel horrible. Like I told you, I feel horrible.
which
when-
double sucks because I think they had them in stock the day of the power outage.
Oh, they did.
I think I saw them the day of the power outage, but when they were just lights out, no one could shop obviously, and by the time we got back
Lights
today, they were gone. So I mean, again, that just brings up the name. It's now or never. You really, really don't know
so
what
this
you're
is
gonna
really-
find
this is really-
when you go to the warehouse.
That's horrible. Christy went to all 4 parks. Saturday, just 2 days.
You were
Oh,
pumping it.
Saturday, Sunday they did 3 parks in 1 day. That's awesome.
What is your what order did you go in? Like, what was the first park you hit? What was the last park you hit? Lisa, for a while on our trips, had this thing where we would end up going to Animal Kingdom last, and I started to
Did you even
feel
try this
bad
thing?
because
Oh,
because
wow.
it was starting to like make me associate
Look how he's trying to come over here now.
Animal Kingdom with leaving Orlando and leaving Disney.
Ooh.
So it was like I was like, you know, we got to do
Look
a different order.
Look at his face. Yay!
This one is Kellen approved, baby, and unapproved. He loves this.
Hollywood Studios first, then Animal Kingdom, then lastly Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom at night is perfect. Oh yeah. So that's the thing with Hollywood Studios. A lot of people want to do the Star Wars land and do the Rise of the Resistance. You know, we're gonna wait till that kind of hype dies down. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off.
So this is from the New Year's collection. All right, Baba. All right.
Yeah, sorry, Baba. All right.
Mad.
All right, you can have this one.
You can hold on to it. So it does make a little. I don't know if Lisa showed you this, but at the bottom there's a little projection. That's what you see shining it. It comes out, and it comes out. I'm trying to show Lisa on my hand. You see the little.
Oh, I was looking at this. Oh, that's so cool.
So yeah, this is actually a fairly new item too, because this came from the 2021 New Year's. You know, was it the year of the ox this year or cow?
Can you see that? There's an image. Yes, it's 20 something. Let me see. Yeah.
And they had some shirts and some other stuff, keychains and some other stuff. Here you go, Bubba.
Did they have more of those?
Of this one, yes.
Yeah. Okay,
well, we were there, so.
Today, I'm saying? Okay, so you have to get some of those for him. These guys were $6.99, guys. These lithograms. A non-price, $6.99. We know Nikki usually likes these, but if anybody wants some of these, they're really just good for putting in, like, you know, on your wall. You can take them out of this celebration. What is this called? Postcard, and then I guess, you know, frame them yourself if you really wanted to. It has the artist information on the back. Bedtime story. You know, they're coming from like $29.99. Yeah, they're all supposed to be $29.99. They're $6.99 a non-price. All my Christmas lovers.
These were very hard to get. Because when we went into the store,
somebody was picking up a bunch of them.
They ran in there and they had like 2 baskets full of these.
We are the type of shoppers that we are picking up items for you guys, and we know you want items, but we're also trying to be reasonable for the people that are just doing regular shopping. Because there's going to be days that we go and we want an item for ourselves, so we understand.
Yeah. And there's some people that take this way too serious. They're aggressive. They're like,
because we know we go often, so we, you know, if we don't have it this time, they'll most likely have it again next time.
Kind of grunting at each other and being like hostile with each other.
Very aggressive.
It's not worth it, guys. Remember what Disney's supposed to be about.
Oh, they were $19.99? Hi, Ashley. I think you're new. Hi, welcome. Yeah, so that's his mad. Can you hear him? That's him saying he's mad. So yeah, some of these prints, if you look at the tag underneath, I'm gonna try and peel one back.
Let me see your teeth.
They're normally $14.99, right? So they're now $4.99. So that makes them $6.99 a non-price. Yeah, for the newbies, if you guys are not sure about when we say a non-price, that means with taxes, with shipping and handling, with
it's the final
our shopper's
price.
fee. That's the final price.
Only thing that you're gonna
see is what after.
is your shipping.
Thank you guys for all our Anon family members that have liked Ashley's post. We thank you and appreciate that, because this is a family, really. Like, I want one day Ashley to be like, oh, a non-family member. He's very happy right now, or mad. Which one is it?
He wants you to do it.
Yeah. So when we say a non-price, that is the price. That's with everything. The only thing you're going to be paying in the end is shipping and handling. That's once we've had everything bunched up, and the shipping is calculated. So yeah,
right.
He's starting to get upset because it's almost bedtime. But like I said, there's some items that I want you guys to be able to see and feel, because you're going to see the pictures online. You're not going to really be able to understand them. So this is a soft. I thought it was going to be like a firm.
Yeah.
It's not. It's soft.
It's all soft.
It's all soft. It's not felt. Is it felt?
Yeah,
fleece. Like, it's not fleece.
No, not fleece.
No, it's felt.
Felt.
Yeah, so felt material, but it's so well made. And then this bow is like this flannel. It comes with a hook. You put that on your door. If you're a teacher,
preferably in a covered area,
yeah,
or indoors,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
is perfect.
So nice. Hi, Melanie. How you're one of our newbies?
If you have a covered area, a patio, something like that, it'll work well there.
I will tell you for sure, but I believe these were $6.99. They were $6.99 a non-price. They were $4.99 in stock on sale. Price drop. So they are supposed to be $6.99.
Might be off by
We're
like
off
$1.
by $1. So I do apologize, but from what I remember, they were $4.99. Like I said, I'm going to be putting these items on the website tonight and tomorrow. So $6.99 a non-price is what I believe they are. They're coming from $44.99 Disney price. I know. I'm going to say that's crazy, but I have bought Disney Christmas items. One of my favorite Disney Christmas items. I think I paid almost $50 for the one outside, baby, the one that I put underneath the patio. So I definitely understand that. So that one is $6.99. I have
absolutely
excellent
few about it is, and I get on Disney about this with a lot of their holiday stuff. It does not have a year written on it. It doesn't say like 2019 or 2020.
But the thing, some people like that.
Some people like that to it, but it's like, it's not gonna feel like, oh, I'm buying like last year's, or it's dated or anything like that.
Real quick, I'm showing you guys the magic bands, just so you guys are aware. Magic bands are now $8.99. They went up, but you know what I realized? I was like, why did they go up? But they stopped giving the magic bands at the resorts, so they're now at the warehouse. They were $7.99. So our price, they were $10.99. So they're $8.99 now. They're going to be $12.99. Okay, guys. So I know you guys are like, it's still a good price, because they at the parks they're $24.99. The special edition ones are $34.99. So for these, you know, it's like, oh, okay, it's definitely still savings, but I felt the ouch when that $1 difference really changed the price for us.
Disney, okay, quick guys. Disney protest, a little rant. Disney, please, if you're now going to not give any of them free, even at the resorts, like, cut us some slack with at least allowing them to be transferable.
Isn't this one awesome? It has like splashes of paint, but they're Mickey's. Allow them to be transferable?
Yeah. Like how you put them in one person's name and then you can't. Yeah. That's kind of silly.
This one, I'm probably going to call this one the Americana. And then, and yeah, if you go to the parks often and you know the different, different prices for the colors. This one was a bronze. This one was an amethyst. This one was a coral. You know, like if you know the prices for that, if you have the ins and you know the prices for that, or you went to the park and you actually went into a store, like whenever we go to the parks, we never go into the stores. Take a picture of the price list for me, because I'd love to be able to say, oh, this retails at the parks for blah, blah, blah. Hi, Melanie. Yes. Where do you find your website /showroom? So our website is www.INON, that's INON boutique, BOUTIQUE.com. There you will find all our items that we have in stock, and then you know, like I said, I'm updating some stuff tonight. But again, let me do that in the live so you guys can see that. I don't want you, and that was not a silly question. I don't want you to feel like that was a silly question. That was a very good question, because some people might be trying to figure that out. Again, I'm trying to kind of, you know, as older person, I'm trying to figure out the Facebook website, because I feel like they've done so many changes that I've kind of lost, you know, how to like organize the page. So I'm still trying to figure it out, but I feel like it's really hard to navigate. So if you wanted to know, you know, like where the website is, you know, you couldn't find it on our Facebook, and you found us on Facebook. So how did you guys find us? Like, you know, for the new people, like how did you guys find this? Was it from our YouTube? Was it from you know, just kind of searching on you know, Facebook for, like, you know, personal shoppers for Disney? You know, we definitely want to know so we can kind of curtail how we cater to you guys. But Melanie, thank you so much. Welcome. Please check out the website, and I hope, you know, we're trying to. Is there anything that you really wanted to show, baby? We got some things tonight.
All in that hall.
Yeah, we got some things
The
tonight.
New Year's thing with the light, you've already kind of shown.
Yeah,
so
you guys saw the
really
ears,
yet.
right? We went through some of the ears.
The up ears.
The up ears, I have more in stock right now. Yay! These are $10.99, guys. I got some of the red ears. I don't think we had any. Did we have any of these? Let me tell you something. Dan knows I love ears. He went out of his way to search for this on eBay. When no,
because you never know how good.
Yeah, and you don't know if people are gonna
really
be
good
the
sellers.
authentic, you know, with the tag. But he was able to get it. I was just like, oh man, you're so amazing. And then now it's at the warehouse, and I'm like, oh. But I had it, and I had it for a long time. Oh, these, I gotta say one for myself because I absolutely love this. Oh, can you turn off the light, please? No, I can turn off this one. Turn this one off. It claims it glows in the dark.
It might not be charged up yet, but you can kind of see.
Yes, you can see it. Okay, I'm super excited. I hope you were super excited. But yes, these are the Haunted Mansion. I'm telling you, look how much detail goes into that. And like, you might not be a Haunted Mansion
scene if you're not really familiar
fan, but come on, the
colors
detail
are
of
nice.
that. It's a nice like lilac. Look at the purples of
Lisa
these two
hates
ears.
things with skulls on it usually, so
Does
for
it
to
have a skull?
that, yeah.
Where?
On the back.
Oh yeah, I don't like things with skulls. They're too scary. Oh yes, I did recently do some advertising on Facebook. So Ashley found us through a Facebook ad. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So again, we are trying to really trying to kind of push out our range, because some people don't know about us, and then it's like we find a couple people find us and then they'll disappear. You know, especially with the pandemic, with the outlets that shut down for how many months? Like 8 months. We were kind of doing parent life. We were, you know,
what
we were doing parent life, so you know, we kind of slowed down a little, but we are really trying to be back at it, and we're trying to get the best service that we can provide, but still, you know, kind of manage everyday life.
Mine is an oldie but a goodie, and it's already in on the website. It's going to be the Dole Whip tumbler.
Oh, an oldie but a goodie. This one is $7.99, guys. Like I said, you know, there's items that are on the website that you might not even know are there.
Get back to you.
Let me show you the hidden Mickeys. There's Mickeys in there, guys.
Yeah, it's within the soda part in here.
This one is going to be
Baba.
either $2.99 or $3.99. It says, I'm looking for my once upon a time. I found happily ever after. I think these are awesome for like someone that just got married, you know, Yes. So that is very true. Stacy, please.
You
That
put it on the honeymoon suite door. When you
Oh,
do
eggs.
not disturb.
honeymoon suite, exactly. Please don't break that, my love. Yes, so exactly. If you want to know, we have Taylor Theme Park Theme Park Boy, I think is the name of it. If I'm correct. He goes pretty much like every other day. So follow him on Instagram and he will update you on all the items that are there.
We're trying to be better
try to
about
go
ours,
at least twice a week. Dan went 3 times this week. 3 or 4 times this week. 3 times this week.
Yeah.
To update pictures. Wasn't able to get in.
Check out the YouTube and you'll see
you'll see
the
exactly.
eventful,
Find out what
the
happened.
lights off, and then me and Kellen were walking through the mall. The fire alarm
Then
goes
the fire
off.
alarm. It was just
the
a
HVAC
mess.
system turns on, and these big, huge turbines are like blowing. It was an eventful day.
If you are a pin lover, there are some mystery packs. I know the pin people love the mystery boxes. Hi, Jen. But yes, so please follow. There's a bunch of Facebook people, Facebook groups that are just people that love it. Love the warehouse and they want to show the deals. But we're not hiding anything when we tell you our prices. Our prices just include shopper's fee, shipping, handling, because not all our boxes are post office boxes. Sometimes these are boxes that we have to buy ourselves. So we realize after been doing this for a while that people are charging, the shopping fee.
A flat rate sometimes. Yeah. $20 for a pair of ears that you're gonna buy
exactly.
for $4.99.
Whichever is the more expensive, they're charging, and then also charging for the box and for the tissue paper and packaging and
I am not knocking any of them.
We're not knocking them, but this is just how we do it. So when people are asking us, what is your price? What is your shopper's fee? That's all they always like to ask. And we're saying, well, tell us the item,
is built into
and it's
the price.
built into it. That's why we're doing it. Like I said, I think people are kind of confused, or people think we're hiding something, trying to like be sneaky, and it's not that. We're just trying to give you a bulk rate, so okay, it's $4.99. It's gonna be $6.99. I don't have to really worry about anything else with that. Was there anything else that we want to share? I'm gonna show you. I forgot that I picked this up. It's a size medium. Spirit jersey price, I believe, is $32.99. I'm not sure. I have to. But you'll find out. It's only one.
Is this
I
the
could
new
find a
bag?
medium. This is the new stuff. Yeah.
Oh, there is one item. The last item that I would like to show is
What's
the
that?
canister plush. So this item that Lisa's gonna show. You don't have to open one because we can just show you what it is on the outside.
Yeah.
So in the store they had this.
Who is it? Is it Jericho that loves the?
But this is exactly why. So I don't remember one of our INON regulars.
Yeah.
The family member likes the
this.
mystery wishables. So
Who is it?
This one.
Who is it? It's not you, Jen. Is it you? Jen, we're not claiming any 2X jerseys. There were. There's jerseys. A white. All right, I'm gonna post some pictures tonight. Remember to look at the tags at the top. Those will tell you the price. So it's Christy. It's you, right? Okay. I picked up 2 for you, right? Well, let me show you this. And then this one is really cute. This one was a Yeti. But you like the mystery wishables. So I picked up 2 for you. So these literally.
If you like the mystery wishables, this is like to the next level. So this is a plush.
Jen, I'm gonna write that down. The 2X jerseys, spirit jerseys. But I'm gonna post some pictures tonight. But I'm gonna write that down for you. But
gentle.
Christy, look at this. You need the Yeti too. Look at this. This is ink and paint. I have to really look up what the ink and paint is, but ink and paint is it's all over, right? How much were these?
They weren't that bad.
$4.99 and $5.99. Okay, so for a non-price, they're either $6.99 or $7.99. I'll tell you about this. But Christy, look at this. It's in a tin, a really cool tin, a hard tin, and you don't know which plush you're gonna get. So you're gonna either get a red one, a magenta one, a blue one, a green one, or like this multicolored one.
But one of those are guaranteed.
One of them is gonna be in there. Is that not cute?
And the color
Oh my
is
God.
very, very
Yeah,
like brilliant.
it was like a bright red, and
If
it's
we
like
do have it on video, I don't think
it's a
it
nice
even does
plush
it justice.
sorcerer. You took a video of that, right?
Yeah, but Dan what I
took a
noticed,
video
the
of it.
reds aren't
It's so
showing up
cool.
as brilliant as they are in person.
Yes, Jen, you shot the website, but you know these wishables are for you, Christy. Like this was on your wish list from before it's time. So anytime like I see a mystery wishable, that's for you. So if you guys do want that, I'm gonna put that on the website, but I'm gonna say it's out of stock. Christy, I'll send you an invoice for that, so don't worry about that. But look how cool this is. I know you're gonna want this because it's just so freaking adorable. So it's one of 5 options, and I was like,
it's a good size.
it's just
too.
so
It's
cute.
about 6 inch.
Yeah, it's
It kind of pops.
it pops out. Yeah. So like it looked about like this size. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna want this too. So I think that's everything, guys. And I know we have another one of our non-family members that loves throws, and they sent me a wish list or an email on this actually, on this exact one that I think they must have seen it at one of the international or Vineland and requested this, and we never got it. Now it is here at the website. Yes. So I will be posting this one. I'm not sure who has it, but it's a plush. It's a Mickey and Minnie print throw. So that's how it's supposed to look. All right, guys.
Yeah. You want to say good night?
I got this.
You want to tell them good night?
So,
Mommy misses the live so much. She said, "I'm not gonna show any items."
I know, and then I ended up showing everything. He just, oh no, he still wants the ears. That's what he wants, guys. But look how cool this wallet is. I know. So that is everything. We're gonna do a trivia. So Dan, I said I was gonna do a trivia.
You have a trivia question?
I have a trivia question. This is for my oldies, right? So I said I was gonna give away an ears that like I'm gonna pick the ears. And
Hold on.
ears and a mask. So the question is,
Hold on, Baba. We're having a meltdown.
Oh yeah, it's time for bed. So whoever answers this first, okay? So the question is, when was INON's first Disney live sale? It's not hard, they can find it. Why so? Oh my goodness.
I can't even answer this question.
Okay, they might know it. They might have been there the first night. And if they weren't, then they might know how to find it. So, yeah. So whoever answers that one correctly is going to get an ears and a mask to match. Boom. Oh my God, you know what? I don't think I've ever showed this phone case. This is my favorite. I wish it fit my phone. We need some music, some countdown music, baby. Don't break it. Break it, you buy. I hope people are able to answer this. Like I said, you could find out on the Facebook page. Whoever's first, I'm gonna get an ears and a mask. How long should I give them?
You're running the show on this one, baby. I don't even know what the answer is to be able to confirm if they're right.
I'm mad that you don't know the answer to that. Okay, Jen, the question is, when was INON's first, on Facebook, first Disney live sale? And ears and a mask. Oh. I could show you this while we're waiting. Can you see how that? Christy, you're probably giving me the first Disney one. Melanie, you're pretty close. I want you guys to look at it again. Just hurry up and correct it. Hurry up and correct it. Yay, Jen! Okay, Melanie, you are so close. Melanie, you're a newbie. You are so close. So close. I'm literally going to give you something as well. Please, Melanie, email me your contact information because you were so close. And I was like, she got it. But Jen, you got it. Jen was like, let me make sure. I'm going to send it 3 times to make sure. Jen, you got it. But Melanie, thank you so much. Christy, I think what you did is you probably found our first video period, like the first. So it's like, no, I don't know. 5/31/2019. No, I don't think we were doing lives. Melanie, well, you did a great job. So Jen, you got it. Jen, do you have any ears from us? So I don't want to like send you any ears you already have. So I'm gonna send you like some pictures of some ears and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna send you a mask. We do have a bunch of masks, guys, because I know we're still wearing masks even though the vaccine is out there, and a lot of people are getting masks. We're still a lot of people are getting the vaccine. We still have to be wearing the mask, especially at the parks. So we have some masks. Please pick them up. I bought a bunch of them, so they're in stock and ready to go home with you guys. But again, Melanie, if you haven't done it already, please DM us with your address and email, stuff like that, so you know that something is being shipped. So if you haven't purchased from us already, or you planned on purchasing, I can add that into your box. But if you haven't done it already, or don't plan on purchasing from us, we're going to send you the ears anyways, because you did an amazing job. So yes, or I'm gonna send you a treat. So it's probably gonna be a mask. I'll look through the ears and see like that. But for Jen, because she's the winner, she's gonna get a mask and an ears. Awesome. So if you have any questions, please message us. I hope we were pretty good about answering all your questions that you may have, to all the newbies. And if you guys have any questions, post them on the Facebook page, because some of our and non-family members might be able to answer them for us if we're not at it already. Awesome. Oh, I thought baby went to sleep, but I think he just was like, I'm okay now. I took a walk. I feel better. You want to say goodnight? He wants me to say goodnight. He wants me. He wants to rip these ears off of my head. I'm gonna collect every ears I can get my hands on. Yes. All right, guys. I think that is it. We love you. And I want you to see, like, we've been doing this for a while. We haven't done it for a long time, but, you know, we're not experts by any means, but we have been trying our best to kind of get back down to, you know, those good old days. All right, Jen, thank you again. Congratulations, Melanie. You know, I hope we answered them all, but if you still have questions, please DM us. Yes, and tell your friends and family members. All right, Stacy, bye bye. Good night, Marcy, if you're still there. Good night, Christy, if you're still there. Jericho, Teresa, all our amazing people. This is an old live, baby. Teresa, come and say goodnight.
All right, guys. So, not our usual setup for live, but we're gonna try to do these more frequently. As Lisa said, once a month. Bye for now. Remember, you could always message us 24 hours a day on the Facebook page. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. You know, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Have you guys seen our umbrellas? They're pretty awesome.
Oh my
Can I
goodness.
show? Wait, can I just show? Wait, let me show them.
Encore.
No,
Encore.
because in the pictures they can't see them. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Last item.
Last items, guys. But they're really cool, and I just saw them in the corner of my eye, and I was like, he's gonna break it all.
What is going on?
There's a bungee.
Why?
So that your son won't rip them apart. Okay. Yes, because in the pictures you can't see them.
Hey. Stop
Isn't
opening
that
that
cute?
stuff.
This is the tiki one. The enchanted tiki ride. But look how cute that is. That's on the website right now. Well, no, that one is my favorite, so I can't show that one yet. No, I think this one might be my favorite. Can you see the ears? Can they see the ears?
Yeah.
Can you
I
see
hope
the
so.
ears and the bow? Oh no, this way. Look at the ears and the bow. I know. Last one. Last one. This one is my favorite. This one is my favorite for real. No, yeah, this one is my favorite. Look, I could see you. And it has ears. This one is pretty cool. This one, if you had the raincoat too, you'd be like popping. All right, guys, that's it. No, really, that's it. That's all the stuff we're showing you tonight.
So unlike
The
the
vast
parks,
majority is on the website already.
yeah. Unlike the parks, we like to sign off with our fireworks, our version of fireworks. So please, if you're still with us, hit the like and
The heart. Yes, he's excited. He's ready to go to bed. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, do you like this jacket too? They have a Pixar one left, but this one gotta lose a little weight. It's kind of tight, but all right, guys, love you. Check the website. It'll be up and running with the new items Monday the latest. You know, mom life, parent life. Bye, guys. See you later.